good. Oh man, so if you guys don't know who Dre D is, one of the cookers out here in the community of Del Paso Heights, growing up with a lot of music, dropped a lot of music, been doing a lot of music, man. And,
Legendary.
We support him to the fullest. What's new, brother?
Oh, you know, I got some production done by Maul B.
Okay.
Shouts out to Urban Connection. So I'm getting ready to run some new videos from them, singles. And,
Okay.
I got like, not to run off at it, but I got like three catalogs. Wow. Because you know they call me Young Dre D.
Right.
And then they call me Dre D.
Right.
And then they call me Dre Danger.
Come on, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
And so right now is any kind of movies or something going on? Because I know you do that too.
Yeah.
You do everything,
Yeah. Miss Pearl out in Reno.
Shout out to Miss Pearl.
Yeah, she's doing some stuff with Tubi.
Okay.
And me and Toby T, my cousin, shout out Toby T.
Shout out to
We in the movie playing Jamaicans.
Okay.
So it's hilarious to us because you know we're not Jamaican.
Right.
But shout out to the Jamaicans.
Did you have a voice for it?
Nah, I had to. We was freestyling.
Okay.
That's
You're
what
gonna see
made it so
soon
funny.
Punjabi
Right?
collab with him.
But you know, we got a chance to do some takes over, so it got better as we.
Okay. Keep going.
But other than that, no, I'm just getting ready to shoot a couple of more videos. I just did one a few months ago with JT the Bigger Figure.
Okay.
And shouts out to JT the Bigger Figure.
Shout out to JT.
Yeah. So yeah,
Shout out Sidhu Musiala.
I got my Punjabi homie in here.
Tupac Sidhu.
Okay.
Yeah, my cousin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out, brother.
Yeah, man. If you don't know about Punjabi,
See,
search
no,
Tupac
yeah.
and Sidhu.
So I got a mixture of guys up in here from different parts of Sacramento. We got Crips, Blood, everybody together because we just all smile together.
That's what it is.
Yeah. And we don't game bang no more. We let that go, but we still know how to be together.
And I'm digging that you're still into the music, brother, like this. You know what I mean? Because we talk to a lot of people that come on our show, may have did music early in the early 80s, late 90s, you know what I'm saying? And still moving, still doing what they're doing today, right?
Mm-hmm.
What inspired you to keep going?
Me, it's kind of like a car that won't run out of gas. That's kind of like how I feel. So it's like, I just feel like that it's a part of my life and I just gotta do it, and then I like to do it.
Yeah.
To top it all off. So I feel like I've got better. You know, so I ain't never got bored with it, and I feel like I just started, you know, things like that. And I got kids that rap and everything, they follow me, and just like the young girl who just was on, and you know, shouts out to her.
Yeah.
You know, you can't stop the energy.
Because you inspire so many people, brother. I mean, like I said, when we talk about the early 90s music, right? Lucky we talk about Dre D, you know what I mean?
I remember Dre D in the 90s. Now, what do you think changed in the game from the 90s up until now? Because it's like a whole different era now, and you still in it.
The street grind changed. More people use the internet to promote than they used to, because you know we didn't have the internet like we do now. We got it now, but we didn't have it like we didn't start off with it.
Right.
And so we was running around with flyers, posters, stickers, and everything, which we still do, but that slowed down because people know how to promote on the internet, which is not a problem with me.
Right.
But that's the thing that I think that changed a little different. Besides like now, everybody and anybody and their mama could make something.
I think that's huge too when you talk about the way that records were sold and things like that, because I know it's hard if you ain't got a CD now to actually go out and say, hey man, purchase my CD, put it in your car, right? Because right now not too many cars have CD players.
And if they do, they still ain't using them.
They still ain't using them.
They're gonna take your CD.
So is that harder? Is that harder for you, like as far as income financially, to be able to eat because of having to put it on the internet? Because the internet is I call the internet more of a competitive way of trying to sell music, because it's so many people doing it. It's so many people. you know, people you ain't never heard of Dre D, just selling music, and then you know you got to have the right promotion for them to go to your outlet to be able to purchase your music. So do you think that's harder?
Well, it's harder for people who don't know who you know. It ain't about what you know, it's who you know. I happen to know a lot of people from being in the game for a long time, and I still mess with them. So it's like I got shouts out to Urban Life Distribution. You know, shouts out to Nico Vision. You know, I got different people. Shouts out to United Vision.
Come on.
You know, I got different people that I work with. Shouts out to Gold Toes. I can just
Gold
keep
Toes,
on going on.
Shout out to Punjabi.
You know, and shouts out to the Punjabi. I got people who support me that are solid.
Come on.
And so I get paid every 2 months for life.
Okay.
You know, so slow money for show money.
There's going to be continued money, right? Come on, Dad.
Always go on,
So I like the fact that a lot more artists are able to get themselves known without having to be under pressure from someone, you know, trying to treat them, you know, a disrespectful way just because they're putting some money behind them or whatever. And I like that they get to jump out how they want to and see and test the waters before they even, you know what I'm saying, and before they even get in the water. They get to just stick their toe in it a little bit and see if it's worth it or not. Because when I first started, it wasn't like that.
Right.
You know, like I say, it was a real grind. Like,
Man, come on.
you had to have, even if you didn't have a major record deal, you had to have some kind of deal to really promote yourself. And that's the reason why that grind is different now than it used to be, because you can take other angles now, and now they got the AI and all that. Come on, so it's way out.
You can
It's
be
way
a
out
super
there.
rapper at that point. Huh?
Yeah, you know, they can take you and turn you into their rapper in a cartoon fashion.
I
So,
got another question. So tell me, man, like working with new artists that's new into the game, man. And I know that you don't, you know, hesitate to work with a new artist, man. How does that, you know, feel with working with new artists?
oh, I like it. I love it because you get to hear the new styles of how they like to do it, and then they see how you've been doing it, and then you get fascinated off what they're doing, and then they get fascinated off how you're doing it. Like, oh, gee, you still got it. Like, it never left. What do you mean still? Ain't no not. It never left. I never got off the bicycle. You know? I just kept on riding it, so I'm still riding it. And now, I enjoy it because, you know, a lot of these youngsters, when they see me rapping and find out who I am, they like it because, like you say, a lot of people quit, they run out of gas, and lose that, you know. But me, no, I'm still gonna do shows, videos, movies, and I like to deal with people in a positive way on the streets. So,
It's a long way.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, it used to be a time when they said you was old at 30 rapping, like you should retire at 30. How long you think you gonna keep going?
Who, me? I'm like too short.
Yeah,
I'm like E40, man.
come on.
I'm like D-Shot. I'm like,
Come on.
I'm just like them, man.
Yeah.
I'm right under them. So I'm gonna quit when they quit. How about that?
Ice
Cube
I quit.
Never.
When I get there, when Ice Cube and them quit, then I quit.
And that's how you stay relevant. You know? Like he said, working with new artists that has something that he likes and then things that they like, and makes it slapper.
That gives you new life too. It introduces you to a new crowd and keeps you going. I think you'll be rapping forever.
That's right. And I like it too because, you know, you got young rappers that are really you got old souls, and you know, everybody, you know, they throw them under the bus, but all of them ain't just talking no BS on the mic. Some of them really got some good things to tell you.
Right.
You need to listen to them the right way instead of just listening to them and not taking it in the right way. You know?
You worked with a lot of artists, a lot of known artists that we know today. What was one of the best artists you ever worked with?
Oh, ooh. Alright, I don't want to get nobody offended.
No, it's not. We just keeping it 1,000, man. That's it. We just keeping it a band. Okay.
Shouts
okay.
out to Spice. I done worked with
okay.
it. Oh man, you got, cause I got love for all my
you
guys.
do.
I got Ball B and then Bowlegs, you know,
Bowlegs,
Bowlegs.
right. You gotta say something right,
So yeah, but then like the fun, I'm gonna say you go, Mac Dre, man.
Okay.
Mac Dre, man. That guy right there, man. He did something to me. He made me, and he always put me on without me even asking.
Right.
So like he'll be doing the show, and I didn't even know I was in the show until I saw the flyer and my name there. So he never left me out. And I mean, you know, that's about that's about that one. But you know, I like E40 and Too Short too.
Right.
You know, and I like all my guys. Cool Nut. You know what I mean? I like everybody. I like everybody. It ain't too many rappers that I don't like.
Right. And I know that you're the king of the ad libs and the metaphors, right?
Yeah, Marvelous
that's
said that to me.
That's you. You're the king of
Shouts
that.
out to Marvelous.
Yeah, shout out to
She
Marvelous.
said that to me.
Yeah, the king of the ad libs and metaphors, and that plays a big part in your music. You know, is in ad libs and the metaphors to really catch the attention and the ear of a listener that loves music. But you did well at that, brother.
Thanks. I got that off the old school singers.
Okay.
Because if you listen back to like the 70s and things like that, like the music my mama was playing me, they ad-libbed a lot. Rick James and Tina Marie and all them, they really, if you listen to them, even Michael Jackson, they ad-libbed a lot. Now you hear the Migos and everybody doing it, you know, and they made it sound better. It's like the ad-libs are the best thing they do.
Come on.
So then, I try to do them both. The lyrics, the
Right,
ad-libs,
right.
the singing, this and that. But
Right.
yeah, I'm just grateful to still be doing it, you know. And then I like the fact that there's some other OGs from Sacramento that are still doing it too. And it's amazing to me, you know. So I'll be hearing that music and I'll be like, I like that, you know. So yeah. Sacramento, I think we just need to get together and show love to each other's hoods and everything in a positive way, regardless of what we got to say. And keep each other's mothers and everybody out of that, and build the market.
Right. Basically,
Build a good market.
Make good music, man. And how you do that is by not dissing other neighborhoods,
Right.
and not dissing people's families
That's
and things
right.
like that. And that's how you stay longer in the game. That's what he's telling you right now. Keep that out your mouth, and then stay longer in this game and move a long ways. Because growing up, when I was growing up, listening to you guys do music and watch music, it really wasn't talking about nobody's neighborhood but our own. And we were talking about it in a way to uplift it and what we went through and how we're growing up. Now, like you said, there's a lot of young cats, man, that's taking that neighborhood thing and running with it and dissing people that you don't even know it.
Yeah, ain't got nothing to do with your anger.
Right.
Because we used to tell stories,
Right.
and now it's more of I don't know how to explain it, but they're just saying things randomly. And some of them is real good, but then, you got a lot of them that fly off, you can't put it together, you know. But if we can get back to making it make sense,
Make it make sense.
it don't really matter how you deliver it. Just make it make sense.
Come on.
That's all we
We got is music in the
Yes, we do. We got Sucker Free and queued up and ready.
Okay,
Let's
that's
gonna
Nate
play
the
that.
Great.
Let's play
Nate the
that.
Great made that beat.
Nate the Great.
Nate the Great.
Shout out to Nate.
Sonya D on the mic. Yeah, Young Dre D.